Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Frank Malloy. If you take a look at your phone right now, count up how many unwanted telemarketing calls you received this week. One Georgia senator says he filed a bill to help people fight those types of calls. Jessica Cha explains the bill and also checks in on some folks to find out what they're saying about it.
Walter Lopez Chavez is a student at Mercer University. He says he gets calls like this a lot.
Usually it'll be like no caller ID, and then I'll answer, and then it'll be asking about my car warranty or something. And I don't even have a car, so.
State Senator Blake Tillery, a Republican from Vidalia, says this happens to folks everywhere all too often.
Families across Georgia are being bombarded with telemarketing calls. We're seeing it have an undue effect on our elderly who are really sometimes being taken advantage of through this process.
He says it even happens to people on the Do Not Call registry. That's the federal database that lets people decide whether to receive telemarketing calls.
Georgia companies know they can't violate the Georgia Do Not Call list. There's a $2,000 fine if they do.
He says telemarketers work with companies outside the U.S. to call people anyway. He says Senate Bill 73 would prevent that.
We're going to put third-party liability on the company originating the call, asking for the call in the first place.
If you find which company is really responsible for the call, you can file a class action lawsuit to hold that company liable. Each claim would be $1,000. David Odell, a Mercer law professor, says this could help.
I understand that there could be objections to using the legal system and the class action systems, but if the do not call list is not really working effectively, then I think maybe we have to move to something else.
It's out of control right now.
Janicia Williams says she gets 20 to 30 telemarketing calls a day.
And it's very aggravating. I hang up, somebody else calls, but I have to answer my phone dealing with my job.
She says she's absolutely ready to act if the bill passes.
If it keeps going on with the calls, then yes, I will file a lawsuit.
In Macon, Jessica Cha, 13 WMAZ News.
Senator Tillery says this is the first bill to pass the Senate this year unanimously. He says the bill passed through the Senate last year, but then got stuck in the House. Now it is back in the House awaiting action. We're taking a closer look tonight at robocalls. According to Robocall Index UMail, there were 4.5 billion robocalls nationwide in the month of January alone. That's about a 6% increase from December of 2022. In Macon, 18.8 million robocalls in January, compared to over 73 million in Atlanta. UMail says Georgia is the fourth worst state for telemarketing calls, with a total of 282 million calls in January. By now, you're probably wondering how to stop receiving these types of calls. The Federal Communications Commission has a national do not call registry. It's free to register your home or cell phone number. To sign up, go to donotcall.gov. Click on register a phone, or you can also call the number on your screen. You can also file a complaint on the same website. It takes 31 days for your number to populate on the Do Not Call registry. If you continue to receive unwanted calls, the FCC says it's probably scammers, and you can block those individual numbers on your phone. And Senator Tillery says if the bill passes, you do have to be on the Do Not Call list before you would be able to file a lawsuit against telemarketers.